Alright, so I just wanted to make a tutorial here on how I'm making my blades look really weathered like this. This is just a carve that I've done out of, I think it's acrylic plastic. It's kind of just to show you, I just carved out the basic shape with a jigsaw with a plastic cutting blade. It's a very, very fine tooth blade. Just works slow and you get a basic shape out of it. Then you just carve the bevels out of it. I did some custom shaping off of a design that I got off of the board. I just wanted to do a tutorial on how to weather it like this, which is pretty much what they do on bios and all that kind of stuff. It's I got it off a video here on the board, and yeah, so basically you just start off with this and then you cut your bevels in. Yep, and then you just take basically some black acrylic paint. I got it at Walmart for like $1 something, $1.90 I think it was. This is licorice. I couldn't find black, but it turned out to be perfect anyway. And then I got these little brushes here for like $3 to apply them. Basically just coat it all in black. It takes a while to make it not see-through anymore, so you can see it's not transparent anymore. And then you just go over it with silver by dabbing it and then spreading it. I'll show you right now. Alright, so here it is. I just took a dab of paint and put it on the thing there, and then I just kind of go left and right with it, and the tip will start picking some paint up, and just work with little tiny bits of paint, you know, little by little. And then basically this back piece, which is going to be in the gauntlet, I just kind of spread it first and get it evenly coated into the brush, and then from here you just kind of dab it in the spots that you want kind of weathered, and then you go ahead and you spread it, and the dab pattern should stay there. So your dab pattern will give it that crazy look. See, like there's that let me focus. Okay, see, it'll give you that look that you want. So this little piece right here needs some more. Need a little bit more paint. This just kind of gets it so you don't overpaint your blade here. Or if you want, you could do that and then just do it on your plastic that you're painting on. But then so you just dab it, and then you just spread it, kind of in like X patterns, like down and then the other way. And that's it. So I gotta finish doing this side a little bit more. So let me do that really quick. And then I'll show you how I do the next side, which is the other side I haven't done. So you just dab and then X pattern, that's basically all it is. This is what I'm going to be doing on my bio that I buy from Casey here pretty soon. I'm getting the wolf bio, so hopefully, since I'm pretty good at building stuff, I took woods for a bunch of years and know how to carve and all that kind of cool stuff. Hopefully my costume should come out pretty good. So there's that. There's the finished blade. Now the other side. As you can see, when it spreads, it definitely like diminishes the color by far. So that's why you have to do a bunch of layers. And then X pattern helps build up the layers quicker. It's kind of like painting. I learned this kind of stuff in paintings class. So little by little, it'll form into a nice color. And the black base coat gives you a great like weathering look. You can control how much you want it to look weathered or not. See, so the back end is starting to look pretty good. Oops, I forgot to dab it off that time, so I kind of got too much silver on it, but it's okay as long as I keep spreading it. Just take it off the blade like this. If you overdo it, just grab your brush and just completely wipe it all off. and that'll actually give you a good look anyway, but you won't be too much silver. See, even that looks really good. Looks all beat up, but I want my blades to look a little bit less weathered. Anyway, for my YouTubers who don't know what I'm doing, since I haven't been posting other type of videos in a long time, like cubing related and stuff like that, this is actually a project for a costume I'm making, a Predator costume, because I'm going to try and hopefully make either Comic-Con this next year or the year after. I'm just trying to make like a basic costume for now for Halloween. So there we go, we're starting to get a nice blade look. Now I'm just dabbing and turning the brush, giving it that Predator like metal look. And there you go. It's really simple. It's a lot of work to do the hand carving here. So when I decided to design this my own way, like I've been doing, I'm going to try and use my Dremel to carve out the edges, and then I'll fix it up with the file. To carve these, I used basically just this, and then I have little mini files that look like this, and you just sit there and just over and over, just until it's all down and sharp to where you want it. And then you get your blade. This needs to be fixed up, I could tell, but I might just leave it. So I'll go ahead and paint this now. If you want to add like scratched look, you can just get a lot of paint and just run your brush over it like straight, and see you got that like little scratch look right there. So it's pretty easy. You just gotta mess with your paint. It's actually not hard to paint stuff like this. It's a lot easier than I thought, so I can't wait to get my bio to see how hard that's gonna be. I'm just gonna buy it raw, and then I will just paint it myself. It's kind of cool. Alright, so I've used up my paint that I wanted to use on the paper. And that's good enough for me, because this part's going to be in the gauntlet. So there's the start of my blades. That side looks a little better, doesn't it? Looks pretty good though. And there you go. Have a good one.